Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, and welcome to another 100% full game walkthrough. In today's video, we are taking a look at PixARK, which is the game of everyone's dreams, in the sense that it is incredibly easy, and it is also incredibly free, kind of, because you can actually get a 1-hour free trial for this game from the Xbox Store, and since all the achievements only take around 20 minutes, you should be able to get your 1000 gamer score in that 1-hour free trial. However, if you get incredibly unlucky with 2 of the achievements, it could take you longer than an hour. There's a small trick in order to extend your 1-hour free trial into a 2-hour free trial, but we will talk about that at the end of the video, as most people will easily complete this right around 20 minutes alongside me. Now, because it is a trial, I would recommend you don't start the game until you are absolutely ready. And should you have to leave your game, I would highly recommend you completely close it so you're not using up your free trial. Again, you can just download this straight off the Xbox Store. It'll give you an option for a free trial and an option to purchase it. When you load it up, it'll let you know how much time you have left and you are ready to play that trial. This game has a little bit of a long history. It was a game preview game, which is why it has a trial. And then more recently, it came out with achievements, got added to 1.0 and became purchasable. Not a lot of people are playing it. It's kind of dead, but let's just get right into it. From the main menu, you're going to want to log into your profile, get through all the screens, and then go to host/local. From here, you just want to pick scene and then go into host game at the bottom of the screen. Do not pick single player here, as achievements will not unlock. For the server password, I'm just going to put a bunch of letters. They don't really matter. I just don't want anyone joining in on my online game while I'm showing you guys how to get your gamer score. You'll go to create a character. You'll click on add new map. The map can have any name. You're going to want to click on create new map, and then you will be loaded in. Now, allow the game to load in. We'll be going quite quickly here. Feel free to pause the video if you want to, but I'm going to go at a reasonably quick-ish pace, but you should be able to keep up if you are paying attention. Now, as soon as the very long loading screen concludes, hopefully that's happening at some point, you'll be brought to your create a character. I would just skip all this and go to create new survivor in the bottom right-hand corner, as we don't want to waste time creating our survivor, and none of that really matters all that much. Now, you will land somewhere in the world. I'm going to quickly go to options and invert my y-axis. And then we're going to apply that and save it, and now we are good to go. Now, this game is Ark with the dinosaurs, but it also kind of combines Minecraft and whatnot, and we can basically do the whole game through the in-game cheats. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the game. At the same time, we're going to press 4 buttons: LB, RB, X, and Y. Doing so will have the admin command come up on the top of the screen. Now, what we want to do is we're going to start entering cheats. The first cheat is God. Type that out, press admin command 1 time, and then go back, and now we're going to type fly. Now we're going to press the admin command 1 time, and then we're going to go and re-enter a new code, this one being infinitestats as one word. It will be faster if you have a keyboard plugged in, or if you have a phone with smart glass and you're able to type these out on a phone. With infinitestats, we're going to also press admin command 1 time. Alright, so now we basically can fly around the map and we can't get hit and we have the perfect stats. So now we're ready to kind of level our character up. And for that, we want to use the code addexperience. Space 10,000, which is the most experience you can add at one time. And then space 0, space 0. Add experience 10,000 00, and here we want to go into admin command and just keep tapping admin command until you get to level 80, and an achievement should unlock. We are now ready to start giving ourselves items. So the code for that is giveitemnum. So that's give the item and then the number of the item. So giveitemnum, and then you need to put the number of the item. So the first one we're going to go for is 357. And then you need to put a space, the amount of those items. We only want 1, and then 0, space 0. So this is the correct format. Giveitemnum, space, the number, space 1, space 0, space 0, enter. go into admin command and give yourself the super pickaxe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to edit this command, and we're going to change the 357 to 592. Enter, go to admin command, and enter this. You will get cloth, and that will be your next item. We're now going to edit this into all of the next items that will just give us achievements for every single one. The first one being 1013. We're only editing the kind of number of the item we need. So 1013, admin command, enter. The next item we want is 1026. After that, the next number we want is 1028. If you're fast at this, you can actually do this faster than the achievement can pop. So I'm going to kind of slow down here. So 1028 was next. After 1028, we are going to go to 1035. And then after that, we are going to go to 1303. This is all of the blueprints taken care of in the game now. So now we're going to move on to some other items. The numbers we want is 598 as our next item, which is the scuba armor. And then we want 794 as our next command, which gave us lava boots. We're still going on the numbers. Now we're moving on to different stuff. The next item number we want is 1130. Enter that. After that is 1131. After that is 1132. Going to slow down a little bit to let the achievements kind of catch up to us. Then we want 1134. Then we want 1137. And then we want 1180. I'll try to have all these posted in the description of the YouTube video as well for anyone who's looking to just read them out as they listen to my voice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a like monster killing session. So you want to be in a nice, big, large, open area. And we're going to start spawning these monsters. So what we want to do is we want to go to the admin command. And what we want to do is do summon, SUMMON, space, CW, underscore, Rex. And that's the word we're going to keep changing, the word Rex. So summon CW underscore Rex underscore character. Underscore BP underscore C. So it's summon CW underscore Rex underscore character underscore BP underscore C. And that, if we enter the admin command, will spawn us a T-Rex. Now go to the admin command and quickly write do tame. What we have to do, unfortunately, is we have to actually be looking at our T-Rex while we write do tame. So if he ran away, make sure you kind of see him in your sight and then do that admin command. You have tamed your T-Rex. Next up, what we want to do is kill the T-Rex. You can try doing so with your pickaxe, but sometimes it just randomly doesn't work. The easiest way to do that is to look at him and then go into the admin command and use the command kill, and enter that command while staring at your T-Rex for it to die. right, so next up what we want to do is go to our admin command and we want to retype all of that summon stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do summon space CW underscore death underscore character underscore BP underscore C. We're going to spawn that in. And then we're going to kill it. Wherever it ran to. This thing ran away quite quickly. Alright. Once you kill it, the achievement should unlock. And now we are ready for the next character type, which will be Summon Behemoth. So instead of death, we want the word Behemoth. And again, we're going to summon this guy and then immediately try to kill him. We should one-hit him, and that should be yet another achievement. We're going to go back to the admin command, and now instead of the word Behemoth, we want the word Cyclops. And again, spawn this guy in, and then immediately give him a good old whack. So the next one will be summon CW underscore mummy, MUMMY, underscore character underscore BP underscore relic underscore boss underscore C. So this one's kind of longer. That's summon CW mummy character BP relic boss C. Again, we're going to do that and slay it. Then we're going to switch that up, and instead of the word mummy, we want the word element elf. Spawn it and kill it. Last but not least, we want the word sea slime. This one's a little bit different after we spawn it though, so make sure you're paying attention. So I'll show you really quick what happens if you do sea slime like this and then kill it. It probably will not unlock the achievement. Oh, it did. Okay, so there's been a glitch where sometimes that'll work. If you kill it and it doesn't die and give you the achievement, what you need to do is you need to stare at it and then use the command kill and write it out. And while looking at it, you have to kill each individual piece of the sea slime in order for the achievement to unlock. All right, so we don't have very much more left to go. What we're going to do next is we're going to spawn two dinosaurs. So the command for them is, they're not relic bosses, so you can make the end just BP underscore C. And what we want to do is I'm going to spawn both of them, actually. But I'm going to spawn the sauropod first. SAUROPOD. Sauropod. Spawn that guy. And then also what we need to do... You'll see this guy. He's a big brontosaurus. Just keep in mind where he's moving to. And then what we want to do is we want to spawn a Quetz. I can't even pronounce this word, actually. Quetzalcoatlus. And this is a flying guy. So what we want to do is we have to follow this flying guy, and we're going to change our main command to do tame. We need to tame both of these dinosaurs. So what we need to do is we need to tame both of them, and this guy will fly away. Luckily, this guy got kind of stuck, so just look at him and make sure you have that do tame command ready. I didn't lock it in last time, so unfortunately it kind of reset on me. Use the admin command on him, and you have tamed a Quetzal. Cool. And we also have to tame that big sauropod that we grabbed at the beginning. So we're going to also do the do tame on the sauropod to get another achievement or trophy. Actually, I don't think this game is available on PS4. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. All right, so we don't have a lot of stuff left to do. Now, next up, what you want to do is basically just look around the world, and you want to find either white or green beams of light that are not connected to a building. And at the end of these, they should kind of be all over. At the end of these, there will be supply points. You can kind of see that symbol over there. That's a supply crate. I think the green ones mean that they're underwater, and the white ones mean that they're on land. So preferably try to find a white one. If there are no white ones, you can get a green one. That's fine too. And what you want to do is you want to approach this thing, and then you want to access the inventory, and you should unlock the achievement for getting a supply crate. Again, these will spawn basically as soon as you spawn into the world, and then they will slowly fall to the ground, but you can kind of intercept them in the sky as well. Alright, so next up we are ready to kind of start moving around the map. What we want to do is go into the admin command and type in set player to biome. So that's set player to biome. And what we want to do is we want to do space 3. Use the admin command, and it'll teleport us to a specific biome that should unlock an achievement. Now, there is a chance that that admin command will not do anything. If it doesn't do anything, that's fine. We'll just have to retry that command in a new world. So after player biome 3, you want to change it to set player to biome 6, and this should transport you and grant you another achievement. If it doesn't, that's fine. We'll have to do it on a new map. Then set the player biome to 9. This will be the frozen world, and if it works, you should spawn in, and you can immediately start looking for a ice castle. Now, once you're in biome 9, you want to look for the giant ice castle, which is very noticeable whenever you spawn in. If it's not there, you will have to retry. So what you want to do when you locate the ice tower is to find the entrance with the little chest above it, like this. And then you want to go basically directly above it and just enter the castle through there, using your pickaxe. And if you do it right, you should find the ice fairy right in that room right there, just to give you a little bit of a... So there's that chest we were talking about below us, and then up that tower, through this door, you can pickaxe your way in and find the ice fairy. You can take her out if you want, and there's a chest in that same room. We want to open that chest, and that chest will grant us an achievement. Last but not least, what we want to do is set the player biome to 2, and what we have to do is find a house. Houses are pretty rare, and they can be a little bit hard to spot, but if you're flying around the map, you should be able to spot one decently easy as long as they're actually in your area. Again, the chance of one actually being in your area is not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. So we're just going to kind of run around, and again, we're looking for a house. And you also want to make sure you're staying in that biome too, as it's the only place they can really spawn in. So we're just going to kind of fly around looking for that house and making sure to stay in the grasslands area, as shown in the top left corner, as this is the only area they will spawn in. Now, since no house is actually spawned, all we want to do is exit the game, host a new game, and then make a new map. Load in, and after you load in, you have to redo a lot of your cheats. So you'll have to redo God mode using God. You'll have to redo fly. And you'll have to redo set player to biome 2. If instead of the house you're looking for the ice castle, you'll obviously have to set the player biome to 9 instead. And then you'll want to fly around again looking for that house. If you do find that house, as you see on screen, what you want to then do is give yourself the player axe by inputting the cheat giveitemnum 357100, and then enter that. Use the pickaxe to enter the attic of the house, go inside, and then pick up the chest to unlock your final achievement. You should at this point have your 1000 out of 1000, and if you don't, the only thing you're going to be missing is probably that you haven't visited one of the biomes since it wasn't available in your initial map, or you haven't gotten that ice chest from player biome 9 or the house chest from player biome 2. And this is where creating the maps over and over and over again will come in handy. Now, if you're very unlucky, you might have to create 6, 7, 8, or even 12 of these maps, and that is likely where you are to run out of time on your free trial. So let me quickly show you how to extend your free trial from 1 hour to 2 hours and even on for forever. What you'll want to do in order to extend your free trial is to quit the game and go to your dashboard and then sign in on a secondary profile. You'll want to have both of the profiles signed in, so keep that in mind, but you want the main primary profile to be something other than your main account. Then what you want to do is just load up PixARK again, and you should now have a new 60-minute free trial. As soon as you accept your free trial, all you want to do is go to Switch Accounts in the Xbox Live settings, and you will be signed into your main profile with the ability to play the game for another 60 minutes and grab anything you may have missed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you got your easy 1000 in under an hour, but maybe up to 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Thank you for watching. Share the video with a friend. Drop a like if it was helpful. Consider supporting the show on patreon.com/Maca91productions, and hopefully I see you guys soon. Peace.